This doesn't feel right up here. I gotta come down here. Duty, honor, country. It's what makes America great. It's the motto of West Point, my alma mater. And it stands for American exceptionalism. It represents family values. And those of us who believe in those things, we are the majority. We have nothing to apologize for. We are Republicans. This is the greatest party the country has ever known. This is the greatest nation the world has ever known. This is something to be proud of. American exceptionalism is something that's embodied by those who don't know you, but they love you anyway. They don't know who you are, but they fight for you. They've never met you, but they died for you. My friend Hans Kurth, you had the honor of meeting his dad, and his mom was here today as well. And to create Iraq, he stood up, didn't know a single one of you, and sacrificed his life for each and every one of you. And for every Iraqi who he believes that as an individual, as a human, has the right to freedom, has the right to liberty, has the right to the same things that our founding fathers fought for, because they know that as human beings, that's what we all want. That's what we all desire. And that's what the Lord has given us all the right to. American exceptionalism. And without that, what are we? We're another nation. We're another country. We're just another group of individuals living on one continent within borders of a country or states, but there's nothing unique about us. America is unique. America is exceptional. And there's so much at stake right now, ladies and gentlemen. There's so much at stake in 2010. There's so much at stake going on in this world right now that you deserve the opportunity to look at every single candidate who's asking you for the most precious thing that you control in a democratically elected republic, your vote. You deserve the opportunity to look each and every one of us in the eye, to find out what type of character we're made of, to feel if we've got the integrity you demand in office. Because if we can't pass that muster, if we can't earn your vote instead of just asking for it, if we can't make you believe that we can stand up for American exceptionalism, then we have no right representing you in Washington, no right representing you in Madison. Yeah. This is too important, too critical. We owe it to our founding fathers. We owe it to every single person from the Revolutionary War through the Iraq War and soldiers deployed in Afghanistan right now to do the right thing, constantly do the right thing. So you have to ask yourself, this fall, what's at stake? What's important to us? But more importantly, what's important to our future? What's important to our kids? Are we going to pass them a burden of debt? Are we going to pass them a watered-down version of America? Are we going to have to be content with telling them that at one point it was really great living in a country that was free? Or are we going to give them the opportunity to say, Mom, Dad, Grandma, Grandpa, Aunt, Uncle, whatever, I am so proud of you for standing up and recognizing that we deserve American exceptionalism as well. I prefer the latter. 20 years ago, you sent me to West Point. You expected me to learn about duty, honor, and country. And after 4 years there of walking the same hallways as guys like Douglas MacArthur, sitting in the same rooms as Dwight David Eisenhower, and in many cases, walking in the same detention area as George Patton, but wearing the same uniform as guys like David Petraeus and Norman Schwarzkopf as well. I graduated and I took the oath of office to support and defend the Constitution of the United States of America. And that's what I want to do for you.